First of all, let's do, if you have any questions, let's start with that. Here, there, anywhere. Comments, questions, feedback, time to speak.
What would you say, what would you say are the general concepts you've covered so far?
Okay, I know them. One, respect. And this goes deeper and deeper and deeper, but you have to explore respect. The idea of letting the monkey cage up the monkey. Don't let the monkey interact with your friends. Don't bring your animal out in front of your friends. It's not time right now. Okay, right now you're out meeting your friends. It's almost done for us here in San Jose. But right now, you are out meeting your friends. So, let me just go through the concepts fast, okay? So, respect, put the monkey away, the genuine sense of seeing the human spirit as a goodness. Like you, like really getting that you are dealing, you're dealing with a good person. There may be a bad person, but your chances are extremely high it's a good person. And if it's a bad person, you'll know very quickly, okay? Or maybe not quickly, but you'll know when you know. But your bet, you have to place your bet on the goodness of man when you deal with them all the time. Even the girl, the guy, that. It's connected to that concept is seeing the inside of a person. Well, I'm just telling you the image that I get. I see this light inside a person, almost like a mist, golden mist, and that's the idea that the spirit inside is having the same experience. Like on the outside, we look so different. But when you see Mr. Christian walking down the street yelling at himself, right? I got him in communication before, some crazy guy here, or I don't know if it's crazy, but that guy, as dirty as he looks and doesn't have money, he still wants to be respected. He wants to be loved. He wants to be appreciated. He wants someone to look up to him. He wants to get better. He does you're looking at his what L Ron Hubbard would call his aberrations. They've taken over, right? The being is lost somewhere in there. But if you could contact him, that's how he improves, by the way. If you get the being back in communication with his life or with the stuff he does, okay? So see the people as, like, what would be a word? Because the image is the spirit going through. So this would be called the eye experience, you could say, kind of. It's not exactly that. I think that means something else. But for now, the eye experience, show respect to life. That goes real deep. I keep saying that because every time I say that, there's a whole thing to it. I experience, put the monkey away, like lock up your animal. Again, there's a lot in that, right? These are like chapters, you could say, we're going over. And then goodness, like look at people and realize you're not dealing with a bad individual. Okay, those are like the basic 4 concepts. However, in there's the big idea, like the course basically is like the idea of understanding that the violence that you're feeling is the violence that you're carrying or pushing out. You're not really feeling other people's violence that much. Like today, nobody was really violent with you or yesterday, right? But if you had a bad day yesterday, if you had an argument yesterday or some situation happened, it's not like anybody went through like major violence, right? It could happen, right? Fucking Prophet J. Miracle J is not Prophet J, okay? You need to change that up. We're enough with having miracles. That's enough, okay? It's enough miracles. Enough miracles are done. Again, let's not keep calling him miracles. He's going to keep having miracles, all right? So it's Prophet J now, all right? Let's change that up. So Prophet J got shot, okay? If you didn't know, I think he survived. So that's like a real violence on somebody, right? But then let's say like Cosmo saying, you texted my best friend that you should come fuck you or some shit like that. And I think that's pathetic and sad. That's not really violence. But if I have violence in me, I'm going to feel the violence of that. But if I have, instead of violence in me, if I have compassion and understanding, then it doesn't hit me. And what happens is I actually feel sorry for her, literally, the way Viktor Frankl is. I'm like, man, you really don't get it, huh? Like you missed out big time. I still have your fucking gifts here, bitch. And I was still got your tattoo, still have feelings for you, but it's like, okay, it is what it is. Right? You got to move on. But it's not like any violence inside, okay? So the idea of the course is to get rid of the internal violence, okay? And then, so that's that for now. There's more, but that has been what I've been going through.